Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I'm a high vibrational being, and I'm back with another message. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Today is February 7th, 2024, and it's 5:36 p.m. I had only take the messages. If it resonates, if it doesn't, leave it alone. It's not your message. Okay. If you want to donate to my channel, you may donate to $ BE BELIEVE 201. That's Believe 201. $ is in the front of my Cash App. So it's $BELIEVE 201. And if you like this video or you like my content, please don't forget to share, like, subscribe to my channel. What else? Not everybody will resonate with my messages, so it's okay. All right, not all messages is for everybody, but yeah. My name is Jeanette. For those who are new, I am a high vibrational being. I receive messages, psychic, through my dream state, through everywhere, everything in life. I'm connected to everything. I have no karma to, I am not, I've healed all my karma, so I'm very thankful. I am on my spiritual journey. I am very connected to my spirit, my Father, the Most High. And yeah, so I have a dream that I had, and I also, well, I had two dreams, but the second one is like very, very blare, very, I don't, I didn't get too much of it, but the meditation one has to do with Kate from Kate William, the king, those people over there. um, so I was not going to do this message regarding Kate, but Spirit kept, I'm always guided, so I am led to speak about this and reveal what was revealed to me in my meditation. So I have information about Kate and what is going on. And like I said, I really didn't want to bring it out, but Spirit kept budging me. But I'm going to start with my dream. I will also be drawing some cards. I don't clarify cards. Whatever comes out, that's the message. I work with Spirit, and if you need more clarity, then that's something that you need to know about your life, where you at in your life. If you don't know where you at in your life, and who are you dealing with, then you need to look further within yourself and see where you at in your spiritual journey. But the dream that I had yesterday, I had a dream. I was in a nice neighborhood. I was in a nice neighborhood. I was with friends. So this doesn't have to really relate to me, okay? It could be related to somebody, a friend, family, anybody, anyone, okay? Doesn't have to be me particularly in the dream. It has symbols within the dream. And the the place that I was with friends. These friends were not of my culture. They were of different culture. They were more Caucasian. Um, and it wasn't in the neighborhood where I'm living at where this dream took place. But I never met these people before in my life. They were in my dream. And we was just having a good time. And I went outside to take a walk. And as I sat at a bench not far from the house, two men, African American, they were young. They were like thugs. They were like gangsters. They were the Bloods. Spirits telling me they were the Bloods. They're part of a gang. And I sat at a bench not far from the house where these two men came and sat next to me. They were both staring, looking. I didn't feel comfortable. I felt very uncomfortable. I wasn't scared of them, but I'm always guided. Spirit guided me to leave. So I started to walk. Before I knew it, I was running. And this guy grabbed me by my neck and was trying to take my chain, but he just froze. He just froze. The other guy came and pulled out his gun. And he tried to shoot me with the gun, but the gun would not shoot. It won't. The gun was not going off. So the guy is frozen with my neck. It's like a movie. It's just so funny how I saw this dream, and I was like wondering, okay, so you got my neck and this other guy has a gun, but the bullet won't just drop. It's like, you remember the cartoon when they try to shoot a gun and the bullet just drops, it doesn't go nowhere. It was just the most hysterical dream ever, but it goes to show the power and the strength that when you try to attack a divine being, how things will not work out for you. That's what I was getting. But the gun would not go off. The bullet just dropped to the floor. In this dream, I was very protected by my father and the archangels. I did not fear what was happening. I went back to the house and I told them what happened, what had taken place. A man that I didn't know, who said who said that the police will be coming around, and they come around every day to check the neighborhood to make sure everything is going well in the neighborhood. And he knew that there was some people that have moved in the area that was not good people. I just went on with my day happy and very thankful, and I knew then I was covered by the blood of Christ, very anointed. So this dream that I had, it symbolized somebody. It could be somebody may get robbed. Somebody may have gotten robbed. Somebody may had tried to get somebody robbed. Somebody is a thief. They're working in cahoots with other people to try to hurt divine beings, but at the end of the day, God's children are always protected. I also got a dream that I think it goes with the message with Princess Kate. So I was in meditation today. I got a message that history is repeating itself. And it's repeating itself in the world, and it's repeating itself with people's lives. Things that they've done is returning right back. It's like what goes around comes back around. So it is repeating itself with Kate and William. The only thing different is that Kate and William, meaning Charles and Princess Diana. There's Princess Diana was killed in a car accident. This was a sacrificial. This was not an accident. This was done inside the palace. Okay. And Princess Diana was killed, and she was left with two kids. Now history is repeating itself with William and his wife. She has 3 kids. Kate. Kate did not have an accident. Kate, I believe, was drugged and poisoned and is in a coma because she's not consciously awakened. Spirit says she's not awake. She's consciously not aware of what's going on. I believe William don't want his children to be affected the way him and Harry was affected by the tragic death of their mother, Princess Diana. Kate and William were on the verge of a breakup. Kate Kate was targeting a prince when she was younger. She was out to get somebody who was wealthy. She was out to come into a family of money. That was her mission. That was her goal. She partied with the Epsteins and had an encounter with Prince William. I'm not going to say what happened with that relationship. I believe I'm not going to talk because, there was something between Kate and Prince William. William found out and was furious. I believe in recent months, Kate has been taking drugs. This could have been medication, psych medications. Maybe they're not being prescribed well, because I'm also seeing somebody drinking a drink, but the drink has been poisoned. And in history, her food was poisoned, her drink was poisoned, and she had an episode and she was rushed. This is what I was receiving in meditation. She was receiving rushed to the hospital where she has never been seen again. Kate has not been seen again. Kate is not answering. Kate is not conscious. Okay? Kate is not in her power, in her full mental state, able to address what is going on. I do believe Kate is unconscious in a coma, not induced. And I believe she will not, there's not going to be a happy ending to this story. This is a curse on the royal family. I've been getting this message for a while, and it is getting stronger. The foundation of the family of England is tumbling down. Harry and Meghan are safe from this curse. Family William is scared. Carmilla has so much involvement in Kate and William's relationship, since she wants to be the queen. She wants to be the queen. She wants to be the heir. She wants to put her sons in position. But William and Harry are the heirs, just like every fairy tale story of the evil queen trying to take over the throne to maintain power. This story will not end well, but for Meghan and Harry, they are protected by God and their children. There's a lot going on in this family. There is cancer. Cancer comes from a lot of guilt, a lot of anger, a lot of suppressed emotions, a lot of lies, especially within the lower region of a person's system that's near the root. The root is a lot of trauma, a lot of unresolved issues, lies, and cancer at times may kill if people don't surrender to God. And this family has stolen a lot of people's inheritance. They have not done anything for their people in England. What have they done? I don't understand the roles that they are in their position, and people pay for this royal family for what? To do what? What are they doing? Causing people's lives, hurting people, innocent people. And then you have sex traffickers, Andrew, uh who is has been found to have sex with a younger person, is not locked up for doing things to young innocent girls, boys. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me how a royal family um, can live with themselves knowing their their nephew, their uncle is a predator, and that Kate also partook in going to these parties, Epstein's party. And I believe when Prince William heard about this story about Kate being with the Epstein, didn't sit very well. Didn't sit very well for, but life repeats itself. Life repeats itself. I've been seeing a drink. Was poisoning somebody's tea. So I get tea. I get tea. Tea is from London. Tea. Tea party. So I get tea. I got the tea. So tea is very significant. It could be the tea of the story, of what's unfolding. It could be tea, also London, England, tea. And it could also, I saw the iced tea, which was mixed with a chemical that could really harm and put somebody in a state of unconsciousness. Now, this is not, this is my intuition. This is the the visions that I get. This is not founded anywhere. Okay, so legally, these are all my visions, my predictions, and whatever spirit shows me, I'm guided to put it out. I'm gonna put it out. I work for God. I don't work for anybody else, and I'm not saying that this is 100% accurate. Okay, so you only take the story as it resonates, and you leave the rest alone. And if anybody has a problem with my visions and my then that's something that you need to don't watch my channel. Then this channel is not for you, because this channel is for people who are open-minded, who are spiritually guided, who are here to receive the messages. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. It's not your story. It's not for you. It's not for you to how you say it, think about it. Is it in my story? And dwell. It's like you drive yourself crazy when you do that. It's not your story, and you don't need to comment on it. But yeah, there's a thief, and and these gangs. The Bloods are very much affiliated and wanted to trying to stop me from talking. Um, try to steal. Somebody was trying to steal from somebody. Somebody was trying to hurt somebody, but they're even try to shoot them. Somebody even tried to shoot them. But the gun, whatever, they try to pull the gun out and on a divine being, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. And I'm telling you, these gang stalkers, they come from all over. Atlanta, Georgia is very heavy. Georgia, California, um, Arizona, Connecticut. Very significant. So I am going to draw some oracle cards, see what Spirit has to, what messages Spirit has for the collective at this time. What is it that you need to work on? What is it that you are being guided to do or not do? I mean, you know where you're at in your journey. Message, mentalizing, emotional impression. Something about somebody's mental ability, mental state, um, emotions. Your emotions. That's number 7. Somebody may not be emotionally stable at this time. Oh, cognitive. Separating the cognitive or thinking self from emotional self. Questioning your attachment to things, feelings. Learning how to step back from overwhelming emotions. The cognitive mind and the emotional body work hand in hand at various degrees for everyone. Personally, I've always been a little bit jealous of super smart people, of traditional psychics. Somebody's very psychic here. Individuals who are more cerebral by nature simply have a different set of gifts. We all have different set of gifts, okay? Some of us are seers. Some of us have are somebody smokes a lot because I smell a lot of weed. Somebody's a heavy smoker of marijuana. Very, and nobody smokes here. So I smell a lot of weed. Clairsentient, the smell, many gifts, set of gifts from highly empathic souls. But the truth, it does not make them better or more evolved. Nobody's competing here. Nobody's competing whether my gifts are more stronger than yours or my gifts are better than yours. This is not the channel for that. I am very happy for those who are very in tune, those who are opening up their gifts. You may be gifted in singing, you may be gifted in painting, you may be gifted in many areas. You only know who you are and how you're opening up your gifts, and how those gifts are making you better, how you evolve with those gifts, and what are you doing with your gifts. We all have something important to offer to the world, and we can learn from each other. Such is the beauty of diversity. Pulling this card is an urgent message to not become overly attached to emotions, but pay attention, pay more attention to the thoughts instead. Make a cerebral. Make it cerebral. This is a message to step out of your emotional body for a bit of time to see a greater perspective. Think things through rather than only feeling things through. Thinking and feeling should work harmoniously so that the equilibrium can be maintained. For empaths, objectively analyzing an emotional charged situation is much easier said than done. Oftentimes, our emotions seems to encourage us to solving situations and discovering answers to things, even when it's unwise or impossible. Heavy emotions beg resolutions, but when we hang on to our emotions, we can often become worked up into a fury that is difficult to manage. Somebody's not able to manage their emotions. Somebody is very deep into their thoughts, and others are releasing their attachments. So there's a lighter and a darker side. There's people who are very not able to solve problems because they're stuck. They like sit in a corner and just start crying and don't know how to get themselves out of situations. It's very heavy. It's very heavy on the person. Heavy emotions beg resolutions, but when we hang on to our emotions, we can often become worked up into a fury that is difficult to manage. Really, um, learn how to manage your emotions. Don't bring, don't create a world of drama in your life. Activate your empathic magic. You're able to release. You're able to activate your psychic abilities, clear and cleanse energies around you. That's number 29. And the reason that I just want to say the reason that I don't do a reading on Harry, Kate, and the family is because I don't have permission to do that. That's not my place. What I do have I was guided to was deliver the messages from spirit when I did receive, because I questioned that 3 times to spirit because I was getting a constant nudge about Kate's current situation, and spirit just told me to just bring out what was given to me in my meditation, and that's it. Number 29 is the empathic magic, analyzing what the terms magic means in our lives, understanding that life itself is the grandest act of esoteric ritual, utilizing metaphysical tools designed for empathic growth. So, life is magic. You are a magical being, plain and simple. Do you know who you are? You're a magical being. You are a creator. You co-create with the universe. Although empath is a quality everyone has to one extent or another, individuals who identify as empaths experience a higher than usual level of emotional absorption from the outside world. So those who are empaths, um, you're able to balance your energy, your emotions. You're able to release things that no longer serve you. Others keep the attachments to them in their beings, and that's very dark attachments. We also experience our own emotions at a higher level than the average person. This is a gift. According to numerous magic traditions throughout time and culture, Mother Nature provides everything we need for both physical and metaphysical healing. Empaths can utilize numerous natural materials to help protect our energy and grow in emotional confidence. Empathic magic is deeply explored in, well, she has a book called Esoteric Empathy. Maybe you guys are interested in the book. It's called Esoteric Empathy. The manner in which we use empathically attributed tools depend entirely on each person. Some readers may be experienced in metaphysical traditions, while others may only have vague familiarity. Empaths of all shapes can utilize empathic magic. Again, life itself is magic, so don't get hung up on the labels if this is something you're new to. The suggestions, activities like rituals, prayers, and meditations are necessary to anyone and everyone. While one person may choose to carry a couple of gemstones in their pockets, others may create a charm bag, necklace, or even a lengthy ritual based around specific tools. Here she offers a list of empathic tools and their alleged uses, encouraging each reader to take it as they wish, whether it be with a grain of salt or a fully protective circle of salt. So she suggests carnelian, which is a stone of increasing confidence and alleviating. That's my carnelian. Well, this is a carnelian stone. It uh, increasing confidence and alleviating anxiety. And chlorophyllose, I don't know this one, the CHRYSOPRASE is a stone used to shield against harmful external energies while simultaneously increasing social grace. Cinquefoil is an herb used for love, health, wealth. I never use, how you say it, herbs. The herbs that I used, was more of for intuition. Um, I never used this oil, this herb. It was for love, health, wealth, power, and wisdom, all encompassing energetic protector. Citrine. Citrine is a stone whose energy is protective rather than absorptive, helping empaths maintain their inner light. I'm sorry, I don't think my crystal is a carnelian. Is this? I don't know what it is. I forgot. Anyway, fluorite, a stone for creating calming and emotional balance. Hematite is a stone for grounding excessive energies that have been empathetically accumulated. Jasper, the green jasper, is a stone used to counteract emotional disturbance. And moonstone is a stone that aids us in connecting to the lunar cycle and help create awareness of our personal emotional cycles. Then you have obsidian is a stone used to protect against emotional overload. Then you have onion. Onion, similar to garlic, onion can be used to repel overwhelming amounts of external energies, helping the user come back to themselves. I didn't know that. Onions. Interesting. Then we have petrified wood is a fossil that aids in extreme grounding and personal and spiritual awareness. And there are other how you say it, other stones, other rituals that you are able to use to clear and cleanse your energy. And in the bottom of the deck is you're manifesting your future. Once you clear out all those negative energies, you'll be able to manifest a beautiful, bright, loving, caring, nurturing, full of joy, full of health, full of abundance in every aspect of your life, not only for you, but for everyone. When you are at service to others, you manifest a beautiful future. And you're trusting your destiny and loving yourself on all levels. You're loving yourself at all levels. When you do your practice of spirituality every single day, you never celebrating the world's diversity. The world is full of diversity. We love each other. We learn from each other. We work with each other. We don't hurt each other. We expand together. Because the world is full of adversity. There's different cultures, there's different religions, but we all believe in one God. Well, some of us. And that's cannot be closed-minded on people's culture and treat them any different than what you are. We are all the same. We all came from the same God. It's good to meditate, connect, and receive those messages. I never knew throughout my journey of meditating the messages that I was going to receive. And I'm very thankful. And the connection that I have with spirits and the angels and the archangels and my spirit animals and nature, I never had any clue. And I'm so thankful for this journey because it's taught me so much about going inward and not listening to the chatter of the mind, being still and connecting. It's a way of going back home, welcoming the help of others, welcoming the help of your ancestors, welcoming the help of your angels, your spirit guides, God, and bonding with life's rhythm, and doing your research on the mystical world. This world is full of magic. This world is full of history. This world is full of adventure. This world is full of so much that that has been hidden from our planet. So much of the ancestors so much of the creation of the world, the the things that our ancestors have left behind. All this is to teach us to look beyond and learn. Expand your mind. Don't close it up. Don't be in a box. These pyramids are very ancient, and they are for a reason. I can't discuss what's that reason at this time, but there's a lot of unlocked secrets within these pyramids. It's a lot of things that our ancestors left behind for us to connect with. I love a card here. Okay. Expressing your artistic creativity. So you may need to express your creativity through music, through dance, through painting, through drawing, through writing. What is your passion? What is your passion? What is your passion? How can you be at service to others? How could you be at service to yourself? How can you heal yourself? How can you stop your mind from all the chatter? What else, Spirit? I don't know. There are things that are happening. Let's see. I really don't want to touch on any dark energies. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I don't. That's not my goal here. It's not. I'd rather help the collective with their spiritual journey. I know many want to hear a lot of outcomes of their life. That's not my place. You know what you've been doing. You know, if you have been doing good, you are going to be receiving good rewards. But if you have taken that dark path, that's something that you need to work out with God. Let's see, the messages, the sacred seed message. These are diving deep into the cosmics of your souls. The messages from sea creatures. The whale keeper. You have an innate, infinite wisdom. You need to tap into your wisdom. That's number 10. There is definitely a cycle ending. There is a cycle that has ended, and a new one is beginning. And you are very aware of this cycle. And the message is protector of the sea, the crystalline core of earth, and the akashic of memories and magic. The whale keeper surfaces to remind you of your purpose as an earth being, to connect to your ancient roots and to honor your ancient sacred sea creatures. The whale keeper rises to the surface as it takes in a deep breath, reminding you of the sacredness of your breath and your aliveness. Know that whatever you are experiencing or dealing with is small in the vast scheme of things. From the whale keeper's perspective, seeing your difficult situation as such can make them more manageable to navigate as you are not alone in your feelings. They are ancient and part of your divinity. Whales live for 200 years protecting the sacred sea portal of magic and transportation to other realms. They are the most sacred creatures living on this planet and hold the frequency of infinite timelessness and treasured ancient wisdom. Their presence is quite compassionate, nurturing, contemplative, and reassuring. There is a fierce yet steady and ground energy to them that is required as protectors of these sacred attributes of the sea. Call upon your whale keepers to awaken these attributes within your own being and your consciousness. Wow, your ancestors left you gifts here. It says, your ancestors have left gifts for you to uncover when you are ready. If you feel the calling to let go and release the protective nature you have cast like a net around your soul, the ancient ones are here to remind you to breathe boldly like the whale, knowing that your innate wisdom has secrets for you that you may be ready to hear. Hold a crystal you find Hold a crystal you find very grounding and envision the crystal growing into the size of a massive 200-year-old whale floating above you. Feel the smallness and allow your energy to collaborate to the highest vibration within the company of the whale keeper. Listen and notice the impressions that comes to you. Trust these nudges and impressions as they come through in and out your breath, and continue breathing deeply as the visions and messages come and go. As this new energy awakens within you, take bold, whale-sized actions in the direction of your choice, grounding yourself, nurturing compassion as you transition into the newness that is upon you. Close this ritual by expressing divine gratitude to the sacred sea whale keeper. So your ancestors, so you may be connected to the whales. They are telling you that they are here. If you want to open your gifts, if you want to receive your gifts, you need to be still, so that way you could surround yourself with the wisdom and the knowledge and connect to your higher self. The whales are very high vibrational beings. They're very high vibrational beings. I'm getting hot. Oof. I get hot. Then we have the lobster spirit, grounded enlightenment. Lobster spirits. I don't even know. I haven't eaten a lobster in a long time. I'm finding out that these animals in the sea are very sacred, and to eat them is not of the highest good. I know before I used to eat lobster, but I don't eat lobster no more. I don't eat lobster. Number 30 may be significant. So the lobster spirit, I'm telling you, we have all types of ancestors. Number 30, these are our spirit animals. These are our spirit animals. They come to speak. The affirmation is, I am awake, conscious, and responsible for everything I experience in my life. I am creating and celebrating deeper connections and understanding my part in all I have created thus far. The lobster is calling you to become aware of what you may have been neglecting, to notice and acknowledge, or maybe even pretending not to know. Just as a lobster lives at the ocean floor, what lies at your feet is powerful guidance, symbol that shows you the truth that have been pushed aside, buried deeply, or neglected for some other sense of pleasure, or simply as a way to avoid pain. Contemplate how this could also be occurring in other areas of your life. You can choose to see this card as a signal to awaken, illumination, and enlightenment to those aspects of your experience you are now lighting up and willing to transform. Use the sacred sea ritual to access a deeper grounding and understanding of how this connects to you in this moment. So it just talks about how to create once again, you have to create a space where you could just go into meditation, clear out everything, call in the sacred white light to come into your being and connect with your higher self, and connect with the lobster spirit. Connect with the lobster spirit. Visualize sitting in a circle with all the lobsters you have ever come in contact with. Allow them to share their experiences of being a lobster with you. Listen for their messages and remain open and curious. How do they make you feel? What stories do you know about them? What magic do they hold? Can you see them in a new light? I see them in a new light now. It's so funny. I get a kick every time. I get a kick every time I hear or I read something new. See you in this different, see what is in front of you and at your feet, grounding you in a new light. What is the root of the issue you may be currently processing? What are you pretending not to know or acknowledge? What does this powerful lobster spirit remind you of? Does it remind you of yourself, how shelled and clothed in that you are? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of being cooked? Lobsters get cooked. Take a few moments to record what comes to you. Feel their experiences. Feel them for how they feel, you know? Then make a list of the things, places, and beings in your life that ground you and create a foundation. Honor the discoveries that appear to you and show reverence in your daily actions to them so you can begin to connect more consciously with other beings and cultivate deeper, more grounded relationships in your life. I never knew this about the spirit of the lobster, but I learned with you today. I learned, I learned, you know, about their spirits. I'm very thankful because every day is a learning lesson. We learn from different We learn something new every single day. The Kundalini. Oh my God, the Sea Queen. This is a very high vibrational energy. This is connection. Connection to your higher self. You are vibing at a very high rate. You command self-resilience. You are the golden child. You are very powerful. You are able to manifest. The Kundalini. That's the spine, the back of your spine. When it really, all of the chakras light up, it just, it's like very blissful. It's like the connection you never thought you will ever have with what is above and what is below. It's just to have a Kundalini awakening. I love it. I absolutely love it. There's several Kundalini awakenings that people have. Some of them have them very powerful. And the Kundalini affirmation is, I hold within my own infinite healing capabilities. It is my responsibility to own, claim, and co-create the resilient power I desire to hold and share with others. I come to earth to know my power, my life force, energy, and to use it for the highest good of myself and others. And so I do. The message is, this is a sacred message. And it's an infinite healing cap- capabilities. This Kundalini energy is life energy inventory. It's sensational transformation and is multidimensional. It's the Merkaba activation. When you connect to your Merkaba, the Merkaba, this is, you picture yourself in your body in this shape of a Merkaba. And this is your life force. Nothing is able to touch you. Nothing is able to, it's a protective shield. And you travel with that Merkaba. If you know about the Merkaba, maybe you need to research the Merkaba. The Kundalini Sea Queen is here as an archetypical example of what it means to embody your own life force energy. She is the representation of the great Kundalini energy that so many yearn to know within their own bodies. She has come to you in this reading as a signal that you are ready to open your own body and spirit to align with this vital life force energy that is aligning dormant within you. I learned about the Kundalini with oh my God, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Brian. Oh my God, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? He does a lot of meditations on YouTube. Oh, Brian Scott. Something Scott. He has one of the meditations to activate your Kundalini. Awesome. Okay, she has come to you in this reading as a signal that you are ready to open your own body and spirit to align with this vital force energy that is lying dormant within you, your Kundalini, where you have played into your dormant archetype. She is calling you to take inventory of your life, every aspect of it, to know where you must stoke the flames of your own inner fire, in which areas of your life can you take back your own power, where and with whom can you reclaim your strength, and what areas you have to let go of that you are ready to stand more powerfully in. When you take the time to do this regularly and devote your life to living in alignment with your core desires, way of being, you have access to your own multidimensional Merkaba, which can take you to new realms of understanding yourself and why you are here and what you do and what to do with your life while embodied in this destiny. It's calling you to connect. It's calling you to connect. Thank you, Sea Spirits, for your guidance, your messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what else, Spirit. I don't think I want to do anymore. I'm gonna do, yeah, gonna do the star seed messages for the collective star seed oracle. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creativity. Somebody's an artist here. Somebody is going to create and gonna co-create with the world. You will survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. You will have new solutions and new beginnings. There's a new earth. You are stepping into your new beginning. You'll survive this. New solutions. Whatever's going on in your life, you're going to survive it because you're co-creating, you're creating your world. You are manifesting. When you paint, when you draw, when you write, you manifest. Whatever you put on paper, you are manifesting that in your life. The seven sisters, look at this, birthing new creations, tapestry of life, expression, connecting with the stars. You are a messenger. You are a messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance to the world. The Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Telling you to trust everything is fine. Any other messages from the Starseed family? The Void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic moon. So we are in the great cosmic moon. We are in winter. So we are in the void. So we have to go through the darkness to get to the light. So we got to go through this cold winter, planting our seeds, creating our plants, our trees, whatever we want to create. And spring will blossom, and summer, everything will arise, and all your dreams will come true. That's what I'm getting. When you stargaze, when you go outside and you go out, I can't wait to just lay down in the grass and look at the stars. Oh, one day I will. One day I will just go be in a space where nobody bothers me, where I got my own private moments with the stars. And when you sunbathe, your light body, you connect with the crystal grids, there's transmissions and there's activations happening. When you connect with the stars, when you lay out in nature and you just stargaze, there's a lot of light codes. Your light body is being activated and you connect with the crystal grids. A lot of transmissions is activating within your cells, your DNA, because you are called. You are called to action. Your soul's gifts and training. It's time to step up. You have been through this darkness, and you have activated the your light codes, you have activated your Merkaba, you have activated all of your, you have healed. And you nourishing your body. You may be taking spiritual baths. A lot of rest is needed, a lot of care and healthy eating for your body in order for you to receive these light codes, these messages. And you're questioning everything you see, anything that is not in alignment, everything must go. Your star family is here. You are part of a team of souls. Call into action. Call. They're supporting you. Your ancestors. There goes those pyramids again. Hidden secrets, lots of wisdom. Look a little deeper. It's a lot of activation, a lot of light codes coming in. I love you guys, and I am going to end this reading. I'm going to end this reading with messages from Love Oracle messages for the Divine Feminine, messages for the Divine Feminine Spirit. Oh, just too many. Oh, that's a lot. Only one message for Divine Feminine Spirit. One message. Oh no. There's a lot of messages. One message, Divine Feminine message. Okay, here we go. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trust. And then Divine Masculine. Power. You are connected to your, wow. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You have that power. Don't ever give that power to anyone. And it says deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what feels right. Divine Masculine. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me come in. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Only just a like, doesn't hurt to put a like in my channel. I love you. Have a good night. Namaste.